let's talk about your love life this week. What is going on? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Pisces also had this card. I just did the Pisces reading. They also had this card. So you're seeking fairness. Things might be going in your favor if you're in the middle of a court case or something like that, or a divorce case. Things might be working out in your favor. Okay? The Justice card. Now, you, like everybody, a lot of people are getting this World card. Like a ton of my readings have this World card. So you're ending one phase, okay, with all these planetary transits that are going on right now. And we just had Saturn squaring Mars on the 13th, and that was kind of like this last final like energy pull, energy like succubus, and now things are going to really start to move forward. You're going to see a lot of activity in a lot of areas of your life. So it's clearly, it makes sense that we have the World card here. There's going to be major changes. You're going to be ending phases and beginning new ones. You may be needing to take a little bit of a breather this week, step away from things, figure things out, sort out your thoughts. And the reason why you're needing to do that is because you are getting ready, Scorpios. You're getting ready to level up in your love life. Commit. You're getting ready to initiate something. Find somebody to date. Apologize. Get back together with somebody. You're wanting to find a partner and you're getting ready. So you're getting ready to go on to this new phase of your life. Take a little breather. Okay? Take a little breather this week, because there's going to be a lot of stuff in your relationship department moving forward. Now, what's going on in your person's life? Is this a reconciliation that needs to be taking place? Because we have the Tower card. They are very hurt. There was some very scary, sudden, stressful news for your person. Did it come from you? Right? We do have the Queen of Cups here. We also have the Emperor. The good news is we have the Sun. So even though this tower has burned down in flames and there was this something shocking happened to them, potentially with respect to you, all right, there is going to be illumination on that. Things are going to work out in their favor with respect to that. Possibly work out in your favor too, because we have the Justice card. There might be major, soft, warm, kind apologies coming from one or both of you. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. There's going to be warm communication. It seems also like they're the ones that are going to be taking charge, and they're the ones that are going to be initiating this. Which is very interesting, the Emperor. This is somebody that takes control, takes charge, and makes stuff happen. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with another earth sign. Another water sign. Okay, let's look at your challenge, the Three of Swords. Okay, there is either a third-party relationship or a breakup or a heartbreak. Breakup and heartbreak. Okay, this is a challenge because this is something you both needing to go through. Maybe that's why you need to sort out your thoughts. Maybe that's why you're moving on to this next phase of maybe getting back together and committing more fully with them. That's clearly the Tower moment for them. They found out some information and it really broke their heart. Now, the benefit is the Ace of Discs. And so with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a great benefit because this is like a really solid union. It's an honest union. It's truthful. It's slow moving. It's safe. It's emotionally safe. It's financially safe. It's secure. So there's a lot of good here. So what was this? What happened? The problem is the outcome is the Knight of Swords, and this is a type of energy that is not safe. Okay, this is the one card in all of the Swords deck where there's not clear thought put into something before they take action, and this can cause a lot of stress. This is like somebody that swoops in and knocks on your door at 4 o'clock in the morning and they're crying and it's raining outside. And I know I'm going off in my little fairy tale land, but this is that type of situation where they act before they think, and it's really rash, and it comes off being harsh and too direct, and it can be a little scary. So this is the outcome. Is this because they were so heartbroken? Is this because this happened? Is this them taking charge but in a not so positive way? I don't know. Let's see. All right, Spirit and Universe, please clarify the Six of Swords. Why do Scorpios need to take a breather before initiating something? Please clarify the Six of Swords. Please clarify the Six of Swords. Please clarify the Six of Swords for Scorpios. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're needing to work through some stuff. You are needing to work through some stuff. This. Okay, there's anxiety, there's stress. This is staying up late at night. This is depression. So before you get on to that next phase, before you initiate anything, you need to work through this and this energy. Please clarify this Tower card for Scorpio's person. Please clarify this Tower card. Please clarify this Tower card for Scorpios. Six of Cups. Well, they definitely are wanting you back. Is that who this third person is? Maybe with their ex? I don't know. But they're wanting to work through something. They're wanting to reconcile. They're having feelings of nostalgia. You probably are too if you're feeling like this, because this hurts, but this also brings about this. This is reconciliation. They're wanting a reconciliation, or at least for the energy between the two of you to be stabilized and warmed up. Please clarify this Emperor. Please clarify this Emperor. Two of Swords. They're making a decision. Now, this is the funny thing is this is a well thought out decision. This is slow decision making. This fast decision making, not smart decision making. So let's clarify this. Well, first let's clarify the Three of Swords. Spirit and Universe, please clarify the Three of Swords for Scorpios. Why is this a challenge? What clarifying messages can you offer Scorpios with respect to this Three of Swords? The Chariot. Somebody acted pretty rashly about something, or they jumped to conclusions, the wrong conclusions. That could be. There's heartache based off of quick decisions. And I think maybe they may have caused it. It hurt you. And now there's this kind of going back in both of your minds with regret. Knight of Swords. Please clarify this Knight of Swords energy. Who is this Knight of Swords? What is this Knight of Swords about? The Five of Cups. Deep regret. Deep regret. Okay? They're going to be reacting, or you're going to be reacting out of regret. Interesting, because there's so much promise here. There is so much promise here. You guys are needing to either completely end this or work through something. It seems like you both kind of want to work through it, actually really work through it. You're going to come out on top of this one, though, Scorpios. The Justice card. Things are going to work out in your favor, but you've got to figure out how you want to work it out, how you want to communicate this, how you want to initiate this. Because they want you to. Now what I'm going to do is pull some high-level advice and guidance cards for you. Spirit and Universe, what are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Scorpios this week? High-level advice and guidance messages. Queen of Swords, the Empress, Four of Pentacles. You're withholding, you're shutting off your emotions while you figure this out. The positive thing here is the Empress, and this is stating that you both might be pulling away from each other right now, pulling away, but you both kind of are having this sense of wanting to reconcile. There is regret. That's the outcome. So in the future, there really could be some sort of reconciliation. Your partner, your person may have also reconciled with one of their past partners. That could be, and that hurt. And there's regret there on your part that you did or didn't do something. which is really interesting, especially since we have the Justice card. But withdrawing from each other, staying strategic, staying clear in your mind, and not getting emotions involved. You're trying to withdraw emotions while you think and clear your mind. That's what the Six of Swords is. The Empress says that you'll have all sorts of energy to figure stuff out. You'll have all sorts of energy to be strategic so you can come out the winner and get what you want. Don't let anybody, you see this little town up here? Okay? Don't let them know that this is there, and definitely don't let them in until they're ready, until they've earned it. Then you can show them where the pathway is to get up here. If we want to look at it in that type of analogy. All right, Scorpios, well, thank you so much. I know this was short, but I'm going to spend a lot of time on your weeklies next week. So I'm kind of keeping these a little bit short. And so anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm a little curious about who reconciled with who and why there's this heartbreak here, because it's still not 100% clear here. Because it seems like you both want to be together, but there's regret, which is interesting. So, all right. Thank you so much, Scorpios. Bye.